Good.
And remember,
ladies and gentlemen, here it comes.
Oh, no.
It's time for Victor Allen's unique perspective on sports, written, directed, and produced by the tall, dark, handsome one, the one the ladies call sexual chocolate. Ladies and gentlemen, here's Vic.
Why couldn't you let Jessica say the intro? You got a co-host
Now,
right
why
there.
you want to diss my
how come you
just
can't
because
let her
she's
do
better
it?
looking than me?
Yeah, she's, yeah.
What kind of a sexist kind of shit?
Thank you. See,
Ooh, that's kind of... Damn, I
Just
had
thank
like
you.
a peripheral vision scene, and I said, "Ooh, girl,
I don't care what you
girl,
say.
you worked them lips."
Peripheral. Why?
That was cool.
Why waste your time? Why waste your time with peripheral? Just look directly
Because
in her
I'm
face.
trying to be cool. I'm not trying to be all staring up in your grill.
All right. I give you that one, man. I give you that. All right, you guys. Welcome to New Sports. I have to sit back and give it to you. I want you to look at this little layout, this graphic. There's something different about it, and I want to introduce it because Mario doesn't know about it either. This is a new way we're going to do New Sports. I figure this way, some people don't care about sports, and some people do, and some people say, I don't follow the story. So right here, you see, in yellow or gold, these words. And so if we get to a subject, and the subject, for whatever reason, doesn't meet your qualifications, you can pick one of these words to relate to the story. Now, I've already temporized it by starting off with one that says whatever. For the example, there's ballin', upset, you know, you're wrong. You're wrong.
Hey, I don't like this topic, man.
That's all right.
I got an issue with this
Let
subject.
Let me just say it. I got to get it out of the way because I'm not going to. See, Mario knows this is for him, so when all of a sudden he has to pick a term, and that term, whether he follows it or not, belongs to the topic. So I got to upset, let down, whatever, big pimping, something for the ladies. And we already know the ladies
Can we
topic.
Translate that for the white folks?
You know what? You know
They don't. Is this one of those ethnic things?
See, I get no support. I get
Jessica
none.
might know because she hangs out.
No. Watch this. So when we go for the look,
What does that mean?
that's okay. See, Mario has to understand. There's a world out there that deals with this. Balling, not with a G.
What the hell is balling?
Balling. When you balling, you'll understand.
When I go bowling,
you'll understand it. Here we go. All right. Over the weekend, did Manny Pacquiao play possum against Marquez or not hyped for the? He was not hyped for the event. And the bottom line is, a lot of people watched the fight and came away that Marquez almost got a decision, and they're not sure he was playing possum. They're not sure that he's trying to get Mayweather overconfident, or did we see a weakness in Pacquiao, Mario?
Man, he kind of busy, y'all. He in Congress.
You know what?
He has a major singing thing going, and sometimes you get a little distracted. That's why I said, Manny, now I'm cool with you, but isn't it getting to be a little much? You're in Congress.
You think it's a little extra?
How you gonna explain to people in Congress how you whip somebody's ass over the weekend? It doesn't work well, Vic.
Okay.
So I think it's a matter of too much.
Too much?
He's got the album. He's got a wonderful commercial. He's just has bringing facial hair back to another level. So, you know.
So let me watch this before we even go any further. So what category do you believe it belongs under? Whatever? I have whatever. Are you saying balling? Well, he's not balling.
I'm still figuring that one out, Vic.
It's an easy one.
I'm
anything
a
with balls,
dazzling urbanite
anything with
myself,
balls
but I
in the
can't quite.
sport is balling. It's balling.
What's balling? Okay.
You know
Not
what?
very protective of mine.
See,
very
now, you know, Jessica, I want you to understand. I'm going to let you go first because see, he's not being cooperative. What do you think? If you follow the box, is it an upset, let down?
She was see Vic. She was reaching for. See, she reached.
What did she say?
Let me look at this. Okay.
I love when they reach for the mouse.
Was this a fight for the ladies? Was Pacquiao big pimping? Or was
What
it?
does that mean?
Pumpkin? No, I mean, you know, he is trying to do a lot, right? He's trying to be a big pimp, but I don't know. I'm going to go with whatever.
Wow, whatever. So it wasn't that interesting. Huh?
I still don't know what the hell.
That's all right. Mario's disconnected. You know, he's over there in political heaven.
He's like, no, I don't know what that means. Really?
I think he's big pimping the ladies.
Uh-oh.
For whatever.
For what?
For the ladies, whatever.
so they won't be upset or let down about his balling.
That's a good one. That's a good one. You know what? I got to give you points on that one. Creative. I like that. So, Mario, what did you say? Did you say what?
I said...
Which one?
It was definitely big pimping for the ladies.
I knew it. See?
Because whatever don't let down until they'll get upset about your balls.
See? You notice that when I try to do sports, I have to go through.
It was whatever.
He's not... Thank you.
Thank you.
You know, the guy, he has balls because he's doing a lot of things at once. But, you know...
Rough over there in the Philippines, man.
Okay, all right. So we got a split on this one. Whatever in Mario's interpretation.
Wonderful lumpia. Like
I know
the little
it.
egg rolls they have.
I know. Okay, we're going to go over to the next one. Okay, what category does any of these topics, and you can pick, is 3 of them, and you can pick anyone to talk with. Upsets. Number 7, Oregon upsets. Number 4, Stanford. I mean, they got a beat down. They got a big beat down on this one. Whoa, now before I go any further, I'm going to let you pick which one, but let me go to the next one. Boise State met their match. TCU beat them out by 1 point, missed field goal. That's an upset.
That was. I love Boise. They got the blue.
Oh, yes, definitely.
Blue field.
That blue
Boise.
field.
Blue and orange.
Didn't work this time. But I'm going to say this. When your country has 60 million viewers watching a fight, and probably neither one of you guys even know who Junior Dos Santos is, that's something. And now, before I go any further,
that country has too much free time.
Wait a minute.
Far too much free time in that country. What are they doing?
Oh, wait a minute.
What is their G&T?
See, if we're ever going to get a fan following, you have to embrace the other countries. You can't be knocking them, dude. 60 million viewers watch this. This home country in Brazil defeat Cain Velasquez.
Well, the Brazilians know how much we love them.
First round knockout.
We love Brazil.
You love Brazil?
We love them. Down in Brazil.
Okay. Here we go. See what I see? Look at this is what I get. See, I got no. This is wrong. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
They got thongs down there, little stinky ones.
Okay. Now wait a minute. Now since I got a little bit more cooperation on this one, tell me what type is it? Well, he ain't balling because. He ain't balling.
We don't know what that is.
That's okay.
But maybe he's
what is it?
Big pimping.
Uh-oh. Did we get a vote?
Pimping.
He's big pimping?
Yeah.
For the ladies even. Because the men, but he's in Brazil, they might be, how they are down there.
Jessica.
TCU is definitely balling too.
Oh, see, you understand what balling means.
Yeah.
It's a general term.
Yeah.
Catch him up.
Catch him up. We've said this before.
Catch him up.
Some people are.
They have balls.
Okay.
They do because they're football players, but.
Because I know. We talked about that on another show. Some people are more familiar with nuts.
They're balling, It's like...
I only know one pair.
They kicked it. They kicked some major booty.
You get to have...
Major booty?
The left chair next time. See... Thank you. It took you to bring it out. He didn't understand.
She did reach for the mouse fix. She did.
Hey, look.
All credit. Got to be.
That's right. She did. She reached for the mouse.
Takes a special woman. We charted.
Let me see.
The women that reach for the mouse are a special group. We said that, right, Vic? We go,
yes.
It's one of them.
It's one of them. All right. So let me give Mario's vote because obviously Junior from Jessica says big pimpin'. All right, Mario, what was this?
You know what? I was going to watch The Ultimate Fight Club, but, they had a really special thing on the Home Shopping Network all about, shears, and so I decided to go with that. But I will say that I watched the Oregon game, and it gave me I just enjoyed. It was wonderful. It was just wonderful. I love watching Oregon upset Stanford. It was great.
Yes.
Okay, even though I have nothing in particular against Stanford,
right?
I just happen to like Oregon.
Were they balling?
Yeah, they was pimping for the ladies.
You see what I'm saying?
Big pimping for the ladies.
Big pimping for the ladies.
But but I don't know if that was as big an upset to me as Boise State.
You think Boise was bigger?
Because even though they're kind of Boise State, they're always as an indie,
right?
Always just putting up the serious points. And their quarterback, even this year,
Kellen Moore,
they got that offense. Man, I love to watch Boise. I think they're just a crazy team.
Yeah,
I love watching them.
Well, Jessica, you follow. Florida Gator. Do you want to support a Boise State kind of? Let me pump them up, or are you going to stay true to the cause?
Oh, I'm still a severe Gator fan. I mean, it's in my blood. Technically, yeah, I have a
Okay.
tattoo. But so my
Can
blood
we,
did kind of mix.
It'll be up
Gator,
first.
but,
Can we see that tattoo?
But yeah, sure.
Oh!
She showed it.
Oh, can you get it
I
there?
did. I'm
I'm
seeing-
rubbing it.
You know
Rubbing
what?
it.
Leave it alone. Stop
That's
it.
wonderful.
Stop
Hey, there
it.
it is.
She's a true
Hey.
girl. You
Stop.
something else.
Oh.
I like the shoes too, by the way. You click those and go to Oz. Huh?
Hey,
Okay.
yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. But you know, Boise, it's I like Boise actually, but it's too bad. You know, I think that the people they play, maybe they're not as strong, you know, as a lot of people think they are.
Right.
Because I mean, you know, in the South, like I mean, obviously football is like life.
It is,
So,
boy.
yeah.
So-
yeah, and you know, for us, I mean, SEC, that's the best conference there is.
And
Don't
Boise.
get no better than that.
That's right. And
True,
Boise earlier in the year defeated Georgia. In
Oh,
the
yeah,
SEC.
that's right.
So,
Ooh, that was a game.
They're
Ooh.
good. They're a good team. It's just, you know, I don't know.
so let
Maybe-
me,
It was a
maybe
fluke.
They don't have that. You know, this was weird. But TCU, man, they'll get you.
okay. So
That's why it's an upset. That's what I was saying. It was
Yeah,
it
it's a
was
big
really
deal.
an upset.
Okay.
The other one was more. There's some shocks, but no. TCU beating Boise was an upset. That's why
I agree.
we didn't believe it.
I
kinda.
agree.
Yeah.
I agree.
I need to go see that.
So Oregon. Do anybody want to give Oregon big pimping or balling or just an upset? Which one?
They got big balls that need to be pimped.
Yeah, Jessica, please take picture.
I
Jessica.
like that. I like that.
Okay. I know it's hard.
Yeah.
Go ahead and tell me. What do you think? Oregon.
Oregon is. I'd say they're big pimping.
There you go.
Yeah.
See, I like that. See,
Yeah.
straight to the point. You come back and take the host chair next time. All right.
Too many knobs.
All right.
They're
It's-
big pimping, spending G's.
All right. Okay.
Yeah.
Good. God, you guys just making this easy. I'm going. I'm going over to the next. Oh man, there was a couple of games now that come under the heading possibly
Right.
balling, and under balling you had a couple of games, and I'm just going to try to figure out
Yeah.
which one you guys are going to be lead dog on this or lead cat. Meow. So let me just say this: Dallas Cowboys 44-7 over Buffalo.
Romo.
I knew he was going to
Yeah.
go there.
I like very few Dallas Cowboys.
Emmett Smith.
Oh, Emmett.
That's
Ooh.
boy, good.
Love
You're
him.
right.
Oh.
Love him.
Whoa.
Certain ones you got to say, you bad. Emmett was one too, even though I rooted against him all the
Badass.
time. But I like Romo.
Okay.
One of the few people I like on the. And so Vic, like I said, what a mishmash of a division there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Crazy division.
It sure is. So here's
Romo has a lot of things going against him. You know, I mean, it's like sometimes he doesn't get the credit he needs.
like that
I
bug.
mean, he's like, yeah,
It's fly. It's fly. It's fly.
What's going on here?
You know why?
Every once in a while.
You want to know why the bug is there? Look
It-
at the man with the green bowl next to you.
It's got my fruit.
Exactly. Exactly.
See, that's it, exactly why the.
This
the
is
bug-
wonderful fruit. It's good for my colon.
Jessica, take it back over again, please.
Thank you.
No colonoscopies
That'll teach you to
here.
ask about
No.
the
No
damn fruit.
No.
colonoscopies here.
Okay, so
We have clean colons.
you know what?
It's the best kind.
It's amazing. You guys are on a different planet. I love it though. I love it. So Jessica,
But okay, so Romo, yes. So he's dealing with Jerry. He's dealing with all this stuff. You know, no GM. All
New
these
wife.
things. So you know, he has a lot to deal with.
New
And-
baby.
Yeah, yeah.
oh,
He
And
has a new baby.
Now he's, you know, he did a good job.
Yeah, you
Props
guys.
to him. Give him props when he deserves it.
Yeah, come on. He's a
So, for
papa.
sure.
so
Yeah.
so it come on. Okay, let's say Dallas Cowboys balling or big pimping or whatever.
What?
Not a huge.
This is one of those ethnic things
Yeah,
again.
that's it. So I'd go with,
One of those black things.
you know, I'm gonna give him ballin'.
Go give him balling.
Yeah. 'cause-
Thank you.
Yeah.
Ball, you know,
Blue
I like
ball.
that.
He's blue
He did it up
balling.
this week.
Yeah,
He did it
you know
up.
what, Mario, get your 2 cents
He's
in.
blue balling.
Get your 2
like
cents
boys,
in.
like the
Blue-
Boise blue balls.
Blue and silver balls.
Silver ball. That's a Christmas song, isn't
Blue
it?
and silver.
This is amazing. This is amazing. I love it. No, okay, Mario.
No,
What-
there's like colors, blue and silver.
I think it's an example of balling.
Okay.
You know, they're going to have a good game.
All right.
I still say Dallas is a better team than what they've been demonstrating, but I'm not a Dallas Cowboy fan. It's just I happen to like Tony. He's actually seems like a California kid to me.
Right.
I don't think he's from here though,
You know, no.
but he definitely has an air of which is part of the criticism, right? He's
Right.
a little too
Yeah.
He's a little too happy.
I know.
It was that Jessica Simpson thing.
Yeah, he's a little too happy, which is okay with me.
Right.
He had a wonderful game. Go, Tony!
So-
With my claps.
So we got some balling going.
Go,
on.
Tony!
Yeah.
And not quite big pimping. Okay.
No.
All right.
Right.
Let's go on over to the one I thought was, the build up to maybe the game we want to see in college football, the BCS championship. And if anybody didn't know, if they know now, of course, it's more recent than anything else, that Oklahoma State is the #1 offense, period, in college football. And when I say number one, they're scoring at a record rate. Now you got LSU, the #1 defense. And if these two met nation-leading offense, nation-leading defense,
Yep.
who would you pick? And you have to assign them a term. Balling. What? Big pimping? Who would win, and what definition would you give, Mario? You first.
Oklahoma State is balling,
They're balling.
but LSU is big pimping.
Yeah, I do. Split decision.
And when the pimping meets the balling, it gets to be like
Worlds collide.
That's right.
Worlds collide.
That's right.
all right.
The rubber burning.
Okay. Okay.
LSU is gonna win,
Wow.
and it's because they have they have more expertise. They have this back history. They're used to playing in big games. They have that going for them.
Yeah.
And they're definitely they're definitely balling.
You know what?
Yeah.
And let me just say
They're used to
something.
the humidity.
Well, you know what?
They're like, we can play in 500-degree weather, guys. Let's do
Because it
this.
sucks down there at LSU
Yeah.
in the summertime.
Oh man.
But I heard it's
Oh.
pretty good though. Mario said balling, right?
Right.
Yeah.
And you, Jessica, gave big pimping to LSU.
I think balling and big pimpin'. Yeah.
Which one sound is the loftier title for you? If you're balling or you big pimping, which one would you want?
Let's do big pimpin'.
Me too. I think the pimping.
Do big pimpin'. 'Cause they got their hose.
They got that hose.
What?
Yeah.
Big pimping. You're right. All right, then that's a good one. Now you know what? It's time to go to the letdown section. Maybe it's not a letdown, but let me just take you over there because,
Oh, that's not a letdown.
Get ready now. Get ready. Let me set it up for you
blow
before
out
you
the
go
birthday
anywhere.
candles.
Hold on. No. See, I know where she's going. Let me set it up, and you tell me if it's not. You can correct. These terms don't belong here. You can exercise them out if you want, Jessica. Okay.
All right.
Let me just set it up. We got 3 topics here, or actually 4. We got Philadelphia Eagles bench wide receiver Deshaun Jackson and lose to Arizona 21-17, a bottom-dwelling team. Second, you got Brady's Patriots deliver message in defeat of Rex Ryan's New York Jets 37-16 on Sunday Night Football, which, man, Jets look terrible. And then what happened to Baltimore Ravens, who defeated Pittsburgh, head to loss, which is wrong on the words, to the Seahawks, 22-17. So here it is. You guys tell me, which one is the #1 letdown? Philly, Rex Ryan's Jets, or Baltimore? Jessica, since you already went there and said it's not a letdown, tell me why.
Well, I think Baltimore's a letdown because I don't think anyone saw the Seahawks coming. That was
Hell no.
That was way
Yeah.
way weird.
Yeah.
Now, I mean, I love Larry Fitzgerald, so you gotta give me that is definitely not a letdown against the Eagles. So love the Cards. Cobb's an idiot, but I mean, hey,
who would have predicted?
Let's play Skelton. I mean, he's doing good in his starts. He's a good guy. It's like, hey, let's play Skelton over Cobb.
Definitely.
Patriots. The Jets. Every time you get a first down, you don't have to walk 4 steps and first down. You're so cocky. It's like, that's your job, guys.
Right.
That's your job.
That's Plexico.
Do your job and don't be all excited about every little thing. So, actually, you know what? I was glad the Patriots won.
Now,
okay.
let me remind you something.
Whoa, all right.
Rex Ryan is known and was embarrassed in the press about his foot fetish.
Yes, he was.
And you got to keep in mind as a potential sponsor.
Not to be confused.
He might want to see your feet. He might want to see your feet.
Not to be confused with the.
Oh, you mean if they like the feet, they don't like the shoes too? I heard he likes to dress up the feet, powder them and lotion them and stuff.
Okay.
Oh.
And rub them.
Love that.
Love that.
So,
Wow.
just remember, he's a big freak.
Yeah.
All right. Well, then let me.
I like deep tissue massages, but not on the feet, guys.
It's a little
you
funny,
can rub
huh?
on the feet and where the muscles are, but don't push. One time I had this woman push so hard on my bones, on my feet. She said, "Oh, we're almost there. We're almost there," and I had to go. I don't want this. Please stop.
Gotta have that secret word.
Deep tissue. Yeah. Safety word.
Safety word.
Safety word. I was thinking, I can't say go Gators. She's going to go, what is that?
Right.
So I had to say, please stop.
Cut the fuck.
Killing me.
Okay.
Pushing
All
my
right.
bones.
Okay.
Pushing my muscles.
All right. Well, here we go, you guys. Give me your one-word term. Here we go. Philadelphia Eagles bench wide receiver Deshaun Jackson. Was that a letdown? Was it an upset? Whatever. Something for the ladies. Whatever. Mario, you go first.
It's a letdown.
It's a letdown.
Because he overslept, missed practice. Missed the meeting.
He did.
And they had that meeting. They had wonderful new biscuit sandwiches.
Here we go.
And had he been there, he would have had a better day.
See,
I like biscuits.
Yeah, you had biscuits
Biscuits.
okay, Jessica.
from the South.
I think it was, I think the Eagles are done.
Wow.
They're definitely done. And
Yep, pretty much.
I think to the fans, that was a letdown. I mean,
It's a
I'm not a
letdown.
fan, so
Yeah.
How the Eagle sound?
but so I say whatever. But I think for the fans, definitely letdown.
And of
And
course,
they're done. Their season's done.
I agree too. And
Flush them down the drain. They're gone.
okay, and let's go to Rex Ryan and the Patriots. That was what? Or whatever. Was Patriots balling? Something for the ladies? What was it?
Which one? Who are you talking about?
We're talking about the Patriots over the
Patriots.
Jets. Was that a big pimping? What do you? It's hard. That's Brady is expected.
Wait till the playoffs.
Yeah.
Okay,
But
so
he's balling.
Balling.
But he kind
I
of
like Brady. They're a good team.
Anyway.
Yeah.
he's balling. So Mar, you
I
balling?
can't say nothing bad against
balling.
Tom.
He's balling. Yeah. You can't go whatever with him because he's balling.
No,
He's
what's
ready to ball.
amazing is that, excuse me, I didn't realize how bad the Patriots defense was. That they truly
Last.
ranked last
in the
and
secondary.
they give up the most yardage. Now remember, they
Passing.
explained what equaled worst and best.
Yes.
They were purely doing it on the basis of yardage allowed.
That's right.
Just like best is yardage gain, not how many touchdowns you
That's
score.
correct.
It's not the same as score.
That's correct.
But I was just amazed that the defense was that bad.
Here's the indictment. I think
Man.
the part that they did, they outcoached Rex Ryan's Jets so good.
Yeah.
Because they had in secondary players that they said, even when they did the announcement of the players, they had such new, fresh faces. They couldn't even tell you who the names of these individuals are. And they went out and played, and you would not
How about
know.
Ocho Cinco?
Oh.
Which is not a word, by the way, in Spanish.
Oh, we don't
It's
keep-
not ochenta y
We're not-
cinco.
we got to leave it alone.
He's saying eight,
Cinco.
Mr. 8'5".
Leave it alone.
8'5".
That-
whatever.
Ocho
you,
Cinco.
you know what? See, ask Mario if he
I just
felt
didn't
that way.
translate the number right. He's 85. He's not 8'5".
85.
Ball.
And he's saying 8'5".
Okay, no, you're right. You're
All
right.
right, but anyway, he had a good game.
Right.
They said that Ocho Cinco was going to break out.
Right.
And he did. Vic, that was a nice run after catch.
He did, for this year. He was supposed to do this. I'm not giving him any extra credit.
They're happy with him.
He had more than enough time to really get on his gangster on this. And if it takes you almost 8 to 9 games in the season to learn this, that's not good because everybody starts at the same place. Just go and do your work. I don't give him that much credit.
Okay, one last one before you'll dismiss this one. Albert Hainsworth blocked the kick. Almost no one wanted to talk about it.
Why? And lost.
Well,
They
I know,
lost.
but isn't it interesting that he still blocked the kick?
And they lost.
And they almost didn't want to mention it on some sports reports.
Wait a minute. We're going to give him credit.
I don't like Albert. I think he's fat, lazy too. But I'm still saying
But you give
he
him
blocked the kick.
Wait a minute.
Give him credit.
Yeah,
Credit's
he
due.
blocked the kick.
Jessica,
Yeah. Yes.
somebody paying you $100 million, you're supposed to do out of the box stupendous things.
I don't know.
You are.
You should have
You
agreed
are.
upon that before the thing, what you were supposed to do for your $100 million. So let me just speak for
Well, people
Jessica.
could say the same thing about Romo.
Jessica might be paid just to sit there and look beautiful for $100 million. And maybe that's Hainsworth too. Maybe he's getting paid to sit there. Right, because Jessica say, I get paid to do this.
I like the wave. I love the wave. They got it, boy. They got that wave. I love it. It's so cool. All right, let me.
A couple pageants.
All right, guys. All right. Well, we already said Baltimore was a letdown, so let's go over to the one I think is going to be the subject that Jessica's waiting for. Ooh, what the ladies like.
Yeah, what the ladies like.
What the ladies like. Let me just say it. Let me just say it so those who may not see us can hear us. Simply, Tim Tebow delivers win over rival Kansas City Chiefs, throwing 2 for 8 passing, 69 yards. Wait a minute. Let me finish, because I want people to understand.
He just wants to,
Yeah, two for eight. 2 for 8, 69 yards. And basically, he said to the crowd, "Quiet, please, as I deliver." And I think Jessica's going to say, yes, he did.
He did.
Was now before you go anywhere else, Jess? Was this watch what her thing is? Balling or big pimping? Watch this.
It was for the ladies.
For the ladies.
Well, he was definitely.
It's for the ladies.
Definitely. He's all three. He's balling. He's big pimping. He's for the ladies.
Let's see. You can't go.
He's got it all.
Oh,
now, do you think he needs a makeover with the hair? By now the haircut thing. He and Aaron Rodgers. You know, can you guys get a haircut?
Oh.
I mean, you got money now. You can go get a real haircut.
Oh, hater.
They can.
Hater.
I'm just saying.
Are you a hater?
He looks good.
Okay, all right. Wait a minute.
Aaron, I agree with. Come on, Aaron.
All right, so wait.
Although I did win in fantasy 2 years ago because of Aaron.
Yeah.
Oh,
she plays fantasy too.
I like that.
And she's a producer.
Wow. So we got a big pimping, but what is more important here, Mario? Everything that trumps all these categories is something for the ladies. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah.
It's something for the ladies.
Like,
it is.
yeah.
It's something for the ladies.
That's why Tim is going to continue to perform, because it's helping in Denver. It's getting women out to the game.
Okay. Here's the exit question on this Tim Tebow. Something for the ladies. Is Tim Tebow the spiritual child of Al Davis as he's just wins baby?
The spiritual child. Where do you get this shit? The spiritual child.
The spiritual child.
How about the bastard child? From the sperm bank.
Jessica, you can go first.
Old ass sperm bank.
You can go first.
One of them gray jars.
Because Tebow just wins, baby. And I only know one man who's ever had that doctrine in football.
Oh, yeah.
Is he the spiritual child?
He is a spiritual child. He's preaching. He wins, you know. He says, placing God first.
There you go.
And there you go.
See,
that's what he does.
Mario, I can't wait.
Great. I love him.
I love that. Where's the sound effects? Derek, thank you. Thank you. Now, Mario, do you agree? Spiritual child of Al Davis, who set the mantra.
No, he's the bastard child. He's the DNA protege of Al Davis and Michael Jackson. Oh. You'll soon be able to tell by his touchdown dance.
You know what? I'm done. See, I'm leaving it alone because we're done.
Thriller.
You know what? No more. This is our.
Is that Thriller? Is that Thriller?
We are done. This is my new sports segment. A new way of bringing it. Do you believe it? Yes, it happened.
That's right. Victor Allen's own new sport, written, directed. Victor Allen's own unique neo-urban look at sports. Hot, sexy. It's all about nonsense.
Yeah.